Thank you for joining my distance learning seminar on primary issues in high schools. Well, I'm glad to be here. There's just so much stuff wrong with Cypress Creek. What issue will we tackle today? Pedo teachers? No. Incompetent admins? No. Also, shut up. Today, I will be offering what I believe to be a grand solution to our biggest problem yet, drug addiction. Wow, that's a bold statement. Yeah, I know it is, but I thought I told you to shut up. Anyways, as we all know, drugs are bad. Kids in school are using them at an alarming rate, whether it be from sucking all the juice out of puff bars to smoking a fat one with the boys. The thing is, these kids who are known perpetrators have obvious signs of struggles, with both mental and physical health declining, as well as a steep drop in academic performance. This sounds like a pretty big problem. How in the world are you going to solve it? I'm not glad you asked, but we will be performing a joint operation with local anti-drug organizations and police. The plan? Give the students drugs so they can see firsthand just how bad they are. Whoa, okay, that took a steep turn. Is that even legal? Yeah, it's legal. We got to make it that way by throwing huge amounts of money at the right people. But I thought we had no spending money for the schools. Not with all these drugs we have. Wow, okay. So the logistics are all figured out. What's your rationale behind this crazy plan? It's not crazy, and you are an idiot for even thinking that. Over at headquarters, we did a lot of brainstorming, a lot of Googling, and what we discovered boggled our minds. According to justthinktwice.org, teens who abuse drugs have lower grades, a higher rate of absence from school and other activities, and an increased potential for dropping out of school. Additionally, studies show that heavy marijuana use in your teen years, continuing on to your adult years, can reduce your IQ by as much as 8 points. Wow. Woof, that's a lot to take in. How exactly does giving teens more drugs help, though? Oh my god, I'm getting to that. By strategically placing nicotine stations in the bathrooms and distributing narcotics to students, they will, understandably, be apprehensive at first. However, addicts will be addicts, and eventually they'll take the bait. Once this occurs, they will notice how hard it is to focus on their schoolwork. Their grades will drop, and they will see the consequences of drug use. This, in addition to signage depicting various ways the given drugs cause them to suffer, will make them realize how much of an impact it is having on their academic viability. Eventually, they'll stop abusing, and we'll see the positive effects of their sobriety. And if they don't? If they don't, that's where we take matters into our own hands. Our goal as a whole is to lower the amount of drug use in our high schools. We've devised 2 options for the more resilient teenagers. What are they? Can you let me talk? The first option is a rigorous counseling and drug abuse course, which shows the students the consequences of their actions. We will bring in doctors and officials who will tell them what they risk by consistently abusing their bodies. If they do not comply, we will beat the shit out of them. A lot of teens don't find counseling to be very effective. What then? If all else fails and they're still using drugs, the final solution is simple. Just kick them out of school and boom, the drug use rates in school plummet. No more hardcore drug users, no more problem. It's a foolproof plan that gets the academics back on the right track and allocates resources to the students who actually listen to the provided advice. The teachers and counselors won't be so overwhelmed, and the school gets a nice hefty bonus for doing such a great job. Well, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Exactly. And that's why you're the one attending my meetings. I hit the goddamn table like a goddamn idiot, and I can't